Welcome back to freehighschooleducation.com. Today we are going to do an exercise session for chapter 10.3 in Algebra 1, page 385. Starting with number 32, if a machine produces 280 appliances per hour, the total number of appliances produced in X hours can be represented as a function f of X equals 280X. How many more appliances can be produced in 7 hours than in 4 1/4 of an hour? So here we are going to replace X with 7 and then X with 4 1/4 of an hour and get the difference. So first, f of 7 equals 280 times 7, and that gives us 1960. Now f of 4 1/4 equals 280 times 4 1/4, and that gives 1190. And now we subtract these two numbers, 1960 minus 1190. And that's 77. Next is number 34. Use the given domain to find the range of the function. G of x equals 2x cubed minus 3x plus 1. And here we have the following domain, minus 3, minus 1, and 4. So g of minus 3 will be 2 minus 3 cubed, minus 3 times minus 3, and plus 1. This is 27 minus 27 times 2, and that's 54, so we get minus 54. Here that gives us plus 9 and plus 1, so we get minus 54 plus 10, and that's minus 44. So the first number in the range is minus 44. Next is g of minus 1, and that's 2 minus 1 cubed minus 3 times minus 1 plus 1. That gives us minus 1 times 2, that's minus 2. Here we get plus 3 and plus 1, that's minus 2 plus 4, and that gives 2. So this is the second number. And finally is g of 4, and that's 4 cubed minus 3 times 4 plus 1. 4 times 4, 16, times 4, 64, times 2, 128, minus 12 plus 1, so we get 129 minus 12, and we have here 129 minus 12, 117. So that's the corresponding range. Next is number 36. G of x equals x minus 3 squared, and the domain is minus 3, 2, and 3. So g of minus 3 equals to minus 3 squared, and that's minus 6 6. So this is the first number in the range. Next is g of 2. 2 minus 3 squared, and that's minus 1 squared, and that's 1. And next is 3, and that will be 3 minus 3 squared, and that's 0. Now the following exercise, number 38, g of x equals x minus 3 squared. Here we have the same domain as in this function, and if we replace these values here and square, we are going to get the same range. Next is number 39. Write an equation with f of x to show how the numbers in the domain and the range are related. Number 39, we have and if we look at these points, there are 4 points. Each time the y is double the x. So the function here would be y equals to 2x. Number 40 is a little bit more difficult to figure out. We're going to put only 2 points, 1 and 5. This is number 40, 3 and 17. And the other points are minus 2 and minus 13. And the last point, minus 4 and minus 25. Here, the y and x are related by this. The y is 6 times the x less by 1. So if you multiply this by 6, that's 18. Minus 1, that's 17. Multiply this by 6, that's 6. Minus 1, that's 5. And with this, we come to the end of this session, and we hope to see you again.